Hi everybody, Dale here. Just want to introduce you to the Freeze Tub water chiller. We've got the 1 horsepower here, but the 0.3 and the 0.6 are exactly the same in the setup. So I'll take you through it. You've got the display up here with the little protection screen. Got these handles on both sides. If you're ever going to move it, lift it, make sure that you use those handles. Water filter. See these little air holes and cooling fans at the back. You've got your outlets, condensation drip hole, so that will be dripping a little bit, and you've got your power adapter here. If you want to keep it in a stable position, you've got these wheels that have a little lock on the bottom here, so if you want to keep it in a stable position, just utilize that. And we'll walk you through this setup process now. Okay, as part of your setup, you're going to see a couple of things in the plastic bags. You've got your hoses which connect to the outlets which go into your tub. I'll show you that shortly. We've got a couple of male adapters that's going to go into your Freeze Tub ice bath, which is the female adapter, so you're going to screw that in. We're going to put some plumber's tape, some PTFE tape on there. We're going to wrap that around 15 or 20 times onto the male adapters. I'll show you how to do that shortly. And then you've got your filters, we'll kind of attach them as well. This is the big plastic wrench that on the side tightens your filter. So if you need to change your filter, you can undo it, tighten it up, and let's go ahead and pop these in. Okay, inside your hoses, you've got the, you should have 2 little black O-rings. So just double check to make sure that they're in there. Don't remove them, don't add anything in there, and they should be all kind of set up. So just take the plastic or the little covers off the top. Double check you got the hoses. All right, we're good to go. Okay. The first step is to take your PTFE tape or your plumber's tape, take the capping off the inlet and the outlet, and you want to wrap this tape around 15 or 20 times around this inlet. Okay, so once you've popped the thread, the tape onto the thread, and you just grab your microfilter, you've got a little O-ring inside that microfilter. I don't know whether you can kind of see that there. That has to be in there, leave that in there, and just finger tight it up to just so it's a little bit tight, and then just pop that lid back on again. So once you've got the filter in, pop the tape on the outlet thread and pop the tape on the filter thread as well. So once you're about to connect the chiller to the ice bath, you've got to put the male adapter on. So again, just wrap around your tape around the thread that's going to go inside the tape, inside the thread of the tub. Okay, once you've done that, just thread that into the water. And repeat the process with the male adapter into the out. Once you've done the thread, just pop it in the red hole there. Once you popped it in, pop on that tape again. So once the thread's on, just pop on your hoses. Okay, so once everything's taped up and you've got the hoses attached to the ice bath, The water out hose attaches to the inlet, the green, down the bottom there, circulates around the filter, cleans the water, goes into the unit, cools it, and then the outlet hose pops back in to the green inlet at the top here. Okay, so once you've plugged the chiller unit in, this unit here is to test whether the circuit breaker's leakage protection is working properly. So after pressing the test button, the circuit breaker is going to simulate a leakage in the circuit. The device is going to trip, the light's going to go out. After it trips, just press the reset button again. The unit's going to start, and it's all set, ready to go. Okay, so once you've all set up, you've got the LCD screen here. Just long press on the unlock button and it goes ahead and unlocks the unit, and then just press that to start it. So what you're going to see is water starting to circulate through the pumps. This is already full at the moment, but if you do find that there's no water that's coming up here, there might be a bit of air. So you've got a bit of a filter press air clean button at the top here. Just press that 2 or 3 times. It's going to expel the air and water's going to come out. If you find this leak slightly at the top, get the plastic wrench that we had before and just go ahead and tighten that unit. Other than that, just make sure that everything's not leaking at the back or the front, and you're watertight and you're all set, ready to go. Okay, so once you've downloaded the app and connected to your Wi-Fi, you'll see Ice Bath Chiller there. So just add to the Ice Bath Chiller and click add, and it automatically sets up and you're ready to go. So you've got a setting mode at the top left hand corner. You've got cool. If you want to change the mode to heating, you've got a setting mode down the bottom there, so you can just hit the heat button if you want, but we want to keep it on cold, and you can just go ahead and kind of increase and decrease the temperature there, or if you just want to go up to point of a degree Celsius, you can do it that way. So right now we've got the current temperature at 18.7. We want to cool down to 5.8, and we hit the power button. We're on. You'll see the green light go on and the unit starts to go, and what you'll see is we've set the temperature down to 5.8, which is the same as the unit, and now we sit back and we just wait.